Welcome back to part 3 of my preparation, my packing for a 3-night backpacking trip in the Kettle Moraine Forest. So now I'm going to talk about the things that go in my ditty bag. A ditty bag is a bag that's an assortment of miscellaneous stuff. You'll see what I'm talking about in a moment. So something that I always take with on my trips are biodegradable wipes. I take one for every night that I'm going to be on the trail. It's nice after you get into camp and you're sweaty or you're dirty or whatever. It's just nice to clean up with one of these wipes. And it is biodegradable. It will degrade in 28 days. I usually pack them out with me because, why leave them? So take that with. Some bug spray. This is what would be considered a luxury item. This is some lotion. Just, after you've been dirty and now you get clean, and it's just sometimes it's just nice to be able to put some lotion on your hands and on your face. So definitely a luxury item. I don't have to take it, but I do. This is environmentally friendly powdered soap. Can be used for on your body, or it can be used for washing clothes or dishes. Next we have, these are tooth tabs. So in lieu of a tube of toothpaste, these little tabs, you take one or two of them and you dissolve them in your mouth. They're a toothpaste. And this is my little toothbrush. It's tiny, but it's effective. Here I have, this is repair tape for my tent if I should happen to get a hole or a rip in my tent. This is the repair kit for my sleeping pad, and I did on a trip last year. I got a little hole in my pad and I had to use this, and thank goodness it worked. This is a little container that's first wrapped in Leuco tape. Leuco tape is really nice if you're hiking and you're starting to get like a hot spot on your foot. So hot spots develop into blisters. So before that happens, you take some Leuco tape and you put it on that hot spot. And then most likely you'll be able to prevent the blister. In this container, I have ibuprofen, Tylenol, and Aleve. If one thing doesn't work, hopefully the other will. I've got a little knife. It's always handy to have. And this is a tick puller. This is some penicillin if I should happen to get a tick embedded in me and it feels appropriate. I can take some penicillin right away. So talking about bugs, so here's some cortisone cream and Benadryl, 2 little Band-Aids. Oh, and along with that, so I have a triangle bandage. When I took a wilderness first aid class last year, they suggested that at the very least we should have a triangle bandage with us. So got that. Did I mention the sunscreen? I have sunscreen. This is an SPF 55. I have Imodium. When you are eating foods that you're not used to, drinking water that you're not used to, it can start messing with your digestive system, which is not pleasant when you're out on the trail. So this made my one trip of mine much better than it would have been if I didn't have these guys with. And then I also have some aqua tabs. So I bring a water filter, which I'll show you in another video. But the aqua tabs, they're a kind of a backup for my water. So you can get water from any source that's out there. You put in 2 of these tablets and you wait 30 minutes and then you can drink the water. And now all of these items go into a odor-proof bag. So what that means is you put these things in there and the smell cannot permeate or penetrate through the plastic. That's because, you don't want to have anything with a scent, because that will attract bears, mice, chipmunks, whatever, raccoons. So those will all go into the odor-proof bag. Then I'll put it on the scale and I'll get a weight on it, and I'll put it in, I had mentioned before, lighterpack.com, and that's where I keep track of what everything I'm taking weighs. So that's it for this video. Stay tuned for the next one. I think next we'll talk about food. So adventure on. Yes.